Hey guys, Average Joe here, making a video for you today on the Girsan MC P35. This is the OPS edition, so it does come with a tack rail and it does come with optic cut, and this one came with this optic too. It is a 9mm Browning high power clone. I really like this gun. It feels really good to shoot at the range. I just cleaned it, like I said, so there's some oil and stuff. Sorry about that, guys. But it's very accurate, very solid. When you shoot a full-size steel gun, it's heavy. I like that at the range. It takes away a lot of the recoil. It makes it for much flatter shooting. It is 15+1. There is no magazine in it. There is no rounds in it. I really like this. I like having a hammer too. Of course, a 1911 like. This was made by John Moses Browning, who was the creator of the 1911. This was his second, I don't know exactly the number, but he made this after. I believe this was in 1935 when these came out. Not this one, of course. Like I said, this is a clone made by Girsan, imported by EAA, and it shoots very well. I really like it. I had some issues with the optic coming loose, and then it wasn't working, probably because the battery is being held in by the optic being held down, so it was going off. I removed it. I put some more Loctite on it. I used a torque screwdriver and torqued it down to 15 pounds, which should be good. If it gets loose again, I'm just going to take it off and put something else. I believe it's an RMSC mount footprint, so there's a lot of options to put on it. I do have a SIG Foxtrot 1X on here. The reason is it's the only light that I have that fits. My Streamlight TLRs, this 1, the 7, they don't fit on here. The Hollow Sun PID did not fit on here good, or if they did fit, they were out real far. This fit really good, so I stuck it on there just to try it. This light was rather inexpensive. I believe it was like $65 on Amazon, so it is made by SIG. I'm sure they might have some other company make it for them. I don't know. It works pretty good, and like I said, for the price, this isn't my home defense gun, so it works great for what it is. I really like this gun. One of the issues I did run into was this slide release, and as you can see, it works really good, so there's no problem with the slide release, but it is kind of long. It goes from here to here, and this little shelf here is where I like to put my second hand, and when you have your hand there, it will engage the slide lock and it'll lock back. So not a malfunction, because it's functioning perfectly. I induced it with my thumb, but now I have to remember to put my thumb down here, and I kind of use the mount on the light to put my thumb and put pressure forward, which works, but that's not intuitive. That's not something that really jumps right out, because usually I do put my thumb right here. But like I said, that's not really an issue. It does come with one magazine, 15 rounds, so you got 15+1, which is nice. It's full size. I mean, this was 1935, and Beretta 92s are 15+1. Glock 19s, perfectly fine. Defend yourself with 15+1. I did buy some extra ones from Mechar. They're really cheap. I got them on Mag Shack for $19.99. That's very cheap for a metal mag for a high power. I mean, if you bought Springfield mags, Smith & Wesson mags are really crazy. They usually start at $38 to $40 and go up. So that's not bad. So for $40, I got 2 extra mags. So I got 3 to run at the range. Like I said, it's not going to be a home defense gun, so basically just a range gun. It is a lot of fun though. I really love the way it shoots. It being heavy and being steel, it takes up a lot of that recoil. So you get a nice smooth action too. The barrel is fixed just like a 1911, so that's not coming up and down, and I really like it. Trigger is, it doesn't have one of those like resets that you can audibly hear, but like I said, it's a range gun and it shoots just fine. I like it. I love the look of it too. I love this flat trigger on there. So I love the grips too. I think these grips are gorgeous. One of my favorite parts of this gun is the grip. So anyway, that's the Girsan, imported by EAA, which is here in Cocoa, Florida, and it is the MC P35 OPS edition. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. You have any questions or comments about the gun or anything else you'd like to see, please let me know. All right, stay safe, take care of each other. Thanks, guys.